How you feeling?
I feel good, nervous. This is the part where like you hope that the people that said they're coming actually come, right? And if they don't come, then I'm gonna play hella sets. You're gonna run output to that, right? You're gonna push the source out to that projector? Do you want dual monitors?
Better or worse? We're just figuring out production like usual. How do we do 2 streams at a single time and get it going?
So we've got 13 companies that we have fit between units 2, 3, 6, and then we have our animation studio, which is across the street. But this, I think, would be kind of the ideal spot for us to host.
Oh, I think it's a great space.
But yeah, whatever we need to make this.
Well, we've got like 3-ish weeks, right? Because the game launches in 2. We've got 3 weeks. I'll be at Combo Breaker next weekend, so I can talk to some of those guys and get some ideas as well.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Take some photos.
Let's crush this one. Let's make it an awesome event, and then we'd love to start talking about a next one too.
Okay.
All right,
dude, this is sick, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Is this the last event before the new?
This is the last Street Fighter V bracket, like official competitive Utah bracket we're gonna run before 6. It's been amazing, honestly. Like, it's the best way I think we can send off a game that like I personally love, right? Like my big mission tonight is to not cry when the bracket's done, because I feel like, you know, Street Fighter V was controversial at launch, but for like us here in the community in Utah and Get Good, it gave us so much, right? Like it's the game that motivated us all to do what we're doing. For me, that's what I wanted to do. Like we wanted to run a community, and so yeah, I think it's been the best send off I could think of. Like ending it at Quarters, a place that's given us a home for so long, ending it with all of our friends, with some drinks, with sponsors, new and old. Like it's a perfect way to say goodbye to a game that like I'm gonna play probably still consistently forever and like still always have a love for.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going so good. There's a lot of people here. Like 50 probably? And we have like people I don't recognize, which is good, right? That's good? Yeah, it's going great.
I'm looking at the room right now and I don't recognize half the people and we haven't even got started yet. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Swag bags from Spacestation Gaming.
How we looking?
I feel like I'm gonna die. Please go on top of that.
Yep.
Okay. Tom,
Yeah.
it's late.
It's around 1 a.m., isn't it?
We went over a little bit, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. 2 hours. Also, I don't know where my phone is.
Is it on that table?
Probably. It's an iPhone, yeah. So we ran an 82-person bracket with 41 entrants, essentially. But it was good. Like 5.5, 6 hours. The grand finals, we said, is good and great and exciting. And
Not to mention all the hours of casuals.
yeah, 4 hours of straight casuals. And like we had more than 100 people show up, which I think is like exciting. Like,
Nice work, Tom.
nice work to you guys for being good.
No, it's all you.
I think we did it. We did the thing. Like I didn't have to think about streaming because Bellsworth and James had the stream on lock. I didn't have to think about teardown because we had Mio and Revilo and James and Bellsworth and Mav and everybody else tearing down. So like we were able to, and Rich and Kit, so we were able to do the thing.
2 more questions.
Yes.
One, how'd it go?
Great.
For how big it went really well, and we have some cool shit we're gonna do next time to make it better.
So, what's next for Get Good FGC?
First sleep, and then ringside, and then bar fights, and hopefully another big event with Spacestation, I hope. But you get in Discord, get in all the other Discords, and we'll get you linked up to wherever your sets are gonna be, and then come play games with us, because we like video games.
Tom, good night.
Good night.
Tell me about kind of what your hopes are for the Utah scene here with the launch of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I think for me it's about growth and maintaining, right? And I want to show people what a cool place Utah is, right? I feel like with 5 we've done as much as we can to push it forward and grow it. But I feel like right now there's this explosive melting pot of games, and like Street Fighter 6 for me is only the beginning of that explosion, right? So 6 is the first big one. And then we're gonna roll right into Tekken 8. And then we're gonna roll into whatever Mortal Kombat's doing, because there's a lot of us here and we're working our asses off and we're doing really cool shit, right? And so I wanna set that right. I think 6 really is a chance for all of us, with all the infrastructure we've developed, for all the stuff 5 has given us, to take that and jump it to the next level with esports org interest in and outside of Utah, with people excited to play the game, new blood, fresh eyes, the way Capcom is integrating with the community. Like, it feels like everything is coming together to do really amazing things for smaller communities that have been involved into the FGC for a long time. And I feel like Street Fighter 6 is kind of the start of that next wave, for not just us but for the FGC in general. But I'm excited and hopeful that we'll be a big part of that wave.